Texas Tech has played a really big role in research into how effective mask wearing has actually been during the pandemic.
Yeah, we've been talking about that. I feel like since the pandemic started, just seeing their masks, are they doing their job or not? Scientists started gathering this data in April of last year, and they just released it today. Amy Koczera joins us now with a look at the findings. And Amy, it looks like they found mask wearing did help slow the spread of COVID-19.
Lauren and Brian, yeah, researchers with the Department of Environmental Toxicology gathered data from 32 states with varying degrees of mask mandates for masks and found they did make a difference, even in states that weren't as strict about mask wearing.
And in the time of the severe pandemic, this was one of the first line of defense.
One of the most common things echoed throughout this pandemic: wear a mask.
The simple things which we take for granted, a face mask made out of cotton, can save lives. Nobody knew.
And now Texas Tech researchers have even more evidence to back that up.
We have looked at the efficacy of face mask mandates on curtailing the COVID infection rates in 32 states from April 1, 2020 to December 31st, 2020.
The majority of the states in the study saw a reduction in COVID-19 cases within 4 weeks after implementing the mandate.
2/3 of the states are able to reduce the infection rates after the mandate has been implemented.
Researchers say a lack of compliance could have played a role for the 1/3 of states where cases increased. But that doesn't mean mask wearing didn't have an impact in those places.
Even with the face mask mandates and other preventive measures, the infection rates were going up. Imagine if we didn't have these prevention measures, it would have been skyrocketing.
Because this virus is so new to us, there was a lot we didn't know at first.
We've never done universal masking or talked about masking in the United States.
These findings could have lasting implications for public health.
It just really gives us a better understanding if that cotton mask or whatever type of mask people are wearing, what's most effective.
In fact, this study is already being used to improve mask effectiveness.
This is a step towards future materials research in protecting people.
And even though Texas no longer has a mask mandate, public health experts are still encouraging everyone to continue to wear masks as we work toward herd immunity.